All the distilleries in Dufftown, bar Mortlach, make beautiful, elegant, quite light whiskies.
Yeah, Speyside is traditionally known for much lighter, delicate type of spirits.
And all of a sudden you've got this extraordinary distillery making this big, wild, beastly dram, but in a nice way. This animal.
It probably produces the most intense and rich spirit of all of our distilleries. The incredible thing about Mortlach Distillery is the process that they use there to create this wonderful spirit. People have tried to change it, but it's always come back to that spirit character, and every time you try and change even a very small aspect of this, we find that the spirit just becomes completely different. So over the years it's been absolutely important that we have kept the process exactly as Alexander Cowie would have intended it to be back in the late 1800s, and it's persisted to this day. So we've kept just that wonderful spirit quality. It's round about 2.81 times distilled, so it has aspects of a double distillation, giving a lot of intensity and richness to the spirit, but also has aspects of a triple distillation, which gives a much lighter and more delicate spirit. And these are blended together at the end to give a spirit which has got aspects of both of these, but a basically unparalleled richness amongst our distilleries. It's an interesting range of whiskies, that each one of them has got their own unique place. I think the 12-year-old is a wonderful starting point in that it's not too much wood character, so there's still, you can really perceive a lot about the distillery character. And the intensity's there, but it's been mellowed out just enough, so there's a nice balance between the wood and distillery character. The range works well in that you can move on to the 16-year-old and start to understand what the wood does to it, then move up to the 20-year-old, and it's just really the ultimate expression of the richness and intensity of Mortlach spirit.
Mortlach, to me, is the Beast of Dufftown. There is something about its aroma and its taste that brings to mind dark woods and animals kind of roaming at night. This idea of it being more elemental, more feral, it's stuck in my imagination, and now it's stuck on the bottle.
I mean, I certainly agree with what Dave says, in that Mortlach, it is unparalleled amongst Speyside whiskies in terms of its richness and intensity, and it's a wonderful spirit to work with for that very reason. So I would certainly agree that it is a beast of a whisky, yes.